fix the world, Brian Simpson? Is it going to be technology? Is it going to be mushrooms?
You know my stance. We done.
Yeah.
Nothing's going to fix this shit, bro. We're cooked. We passed the point of no return.
But why do you think that, though? Because people can exist in small groups together in harmony. Why can't they exist together in large groups in harmony?
Because I think people are less intelligent in the way in large groups. The larger the group, the dumber the average IQ, I bet. Like in terms of like how people behave.
Well, I think also in larger groups, you don't have to think as much because things are like set up for you.
Yeah, and it's just because you know how I know we're doomed.
Okay.
Online gaming. When you go play a team, I'm playing this Marvel Rival shit everybody playing now, but it's like try to get matched up randomly with 5 other people and get everybody to cooperate. And how often you come across people that are just completely selfish to the point where like they'll lose on purpose. They take the penalty for losing too, but just to ruin your day.
Well, that's just randoms that you're meeting online, though.
Right, but I mean,
you got to cultivate.
You see how people communicate, and obviously, gaming is a certain demographic. But I just mean
incels.
It just reminds me. It's not incels. It's regular people out there that just act like assholes when they're anonymous.
Because they can. Yeah.
So people will do selfish shit. Or you see these game shows where it's like, it's that whole what's it called, the prisoner's dilemma or whatever.
Yeah,
we could all win or I could win.
Right.
And how often do you see people just go
all the time?
Fuck all of y'all.
And they probably encourage you to do it because it makes for good TV.
So look, and I know, there's good people out there. I meet extraordinary people all the time now, especially now that I live here. I meet people all the time that's like, wow, you. Like, if it was more people like you,
yes,
we would be good. But it's so little people like you.
Right, but how many people like that do you know now? You know a lot, right? You know a lot more.
Not enough.
Yeah, but you know a lot more. And the key is just to try to limit your associations with people who aren't exceptional. Try to be exceptional, first of all, to attract exceptional people. And then kind of like encourage you got to surround yourself with people that are cool. Like surround yourself with people that are interesting. Surround yourself with people that are exceptional. It gives you like energy in this life. It gives you like motivation.
Yeah, but then you got to make new friends.
Nah!
I'm not with that either.
Some friends are worth making. Some new friends are worth making.
Yeah,
but I know what you're saying.
You know what it is? I can make a new friend. I'm very emotionally unavailable. So I just need friends that don't need that. You know what I mean?
That's interesting you say that because you're very friendly. I don't know why you think you're emotionally unavailable. I think you just don't like to be bothered by nonsense that people could fix on their own.
There you go. I'm very easily irritated.
Yeah, but you're not emotionally unavailable. Like when we talk about stuff, like everybody talks about stuff in the green room, you're like one of the most like honest people when you talk about things.
Maybe emotionally unavailable is not the right word, but I feel very much burdened by unexpected obligations.
Yeah.
So like, if you hit me with some last minute shit,
get out of here.
Or you constantly need me, because I'll be there for you. But if you're constantly needing stuff and it's good to the,
exactly. But you got to realize that's a transactional situation.
I know.
Then. That's a bad situation. That's not a situation. You haven't surrounded yourself with people that are like autonomous.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people that aren't. They like need friends for everything they do. And they can't make decisions. They don't get their shit together.
Bro, you know what? I love being by myself. I love going to a restaurant alone. I love company too, but I'll go to the movies alone. I like being alone. I like shopping alone.
Well, you have a balance where you spend enough time in front of like thousands of people.
Because you know what I don't like? I don't like variables. It's like the more people that come, the more shit can switch up, the more shit can go wrong.
That's true.
Oh yeah.
And also you get like all these social dynamics at play when there's a bunch of people together.
Yeah. Like how many times have we eaten dinner? What would you say is the perfect amount of people to bring to dinner?
It depends. There was this one time, I don't want to say the time, but where there was a bunch of us and a bunch of other people, and it really helped that there was a bunch of us because we all huddled up together.
Oh, right.
Remember that time?
Yeah. Oh, and don't forget, Vegas was great. It was a lot of people at that table then.
Oh, yeah. But that we knew all those people.
Right.
You know, those all people were like close friends. It was a good time. It wasn't like there was no social dynamics at play. You know, when we're all hanging out, it's generally just fun. There's no like one person's trying to get to the top.
Yeah, comics are different.
Yeah.
But 6 is for me.
6 is a good number.
If I hear that it's going to be more than 6, now it's like it's going to be separate conversations and it's going to be.
And what if Bob can't drink? What if Bob starts drinking and gets real loud?
Right, and then you need vegan options. And,
someone's non-gluten, gluten-free, please. Do you have a gluten-free menu?
Yeah, but yeah. I don't like being. in big groups.
Right. I know
Yeah.
what you mean. I get it. It's like, like when you're a group of people and then one person has a friend that they tell you is cool.
Oh,
Don't
yeah.
worry, Bob's cool.
Like, bro, my middle name could be who all gonna be there.
Right.
You invite me to something? Cause even now, like Derek and them, they'll invite me to stuff even though they know I'm not coming.
Right.
Oh yeah. Dude, come to the. Nah, I can't. I'm good.
But that's also like a reflection on your sense of humor because you're always finding things that are stupid in everything. Your act is essentially, let me tell you about some stupid shit.
No, it's a gift and a curse.
Oh, it's a gift.
That's why I say, like, ignorance is bliss. When you notice too much, you can't be happy. You can't possibly be happy. Or you got to distract yourself with, like, you can be happy for a second when you're on a drug or having a good time.
Right.
But eventually you go,
Yeah.
how did that fucking helicopter crash into a plane?
Yeah. You think about all these different variables. I used to say that to my students when they would fight. Because a lot of them that were really smart, I would notice they would be much more nervous.
Wait a minute, what did you
than the
teach?
dumb kids? Martial arts. What do you mean?
Of course it's martial arts, but my dumb ass, my mind went to, like, you be teaching in the classroom like a professor.
Oh, and they would fight? No.
Yeah.
No. I mean, I'd take them to tournaments. So I had students
yeah.
that I would take to tournaments. And the really smart ones would be the most scared. And I would have to tell them, it's because you're smart. The reason why you're scared is because you're aware of all the variables and you know you're vulnerable. Whereas dumb people don't think that. They're overconfident and they're not aware of all the variables. But you can overcome this. I'd be like, I did it too. I have the same feeling. I don't want to do it. It's stupid. Why am I doing this? Why am I risking my health? Why am I risking my safety? You have all those thoughts that are going to go in your head, but you're going to learn something about yourself from doing this. And you're smart, and that's why you're nervous. And you should be nervous because it'll help you. It'll help you move faster. I used to use Customato's expression. The Customato, this great thing that he told Mike Tyson.